Let's get into it. Immediately off the kickoff. Ball goes into Digital's territory. Frosty up for it on the wall with zero boost to work with. And now Tiny settles the ball in his own corner. Tries to get it past Frosty, but Frosty taking it back into opposing territory. Fluffy trying to take the ball away. And now Ruthel looking for a center, and Jelly Dragon's actually going to hit a banger from across the field, and Fluffy's going to put it away. Quick into the match. And Annihilation Waves got the first goal of the series. Okay, hold on. I'm double checking real quick to make sure the scoreboard is correct. A good save from Fluffy there. And Frosty looking to try to get a center here as two players demo each other. Mimsy, a shot towards the net, gets saved by Tiny. Now Frosty taking it back for another center. Jelly trying to clear it away, but messes up there. And now Jelly with a shot over to the opposing zone. Fluffy looking for a center, but no teammates there to put it away. Ball just left alone for a couple of seconds. And Jelly hits it towards the corner. Or sorry, it was Fluffy, not Jelly. Good shot attempt from Mimsy, and Ruthel trying to get the rebound and put it away. That shot's wide. Jelly clearing it away from his net. 50 from Ruthel sends the ball high, or from Mimsy sends the ball high, I'm sorry. Over to Ruthel, over to Frosty, and Frosty scores! Good job of putting it away from Team Digital there. And now this game is tied up 1-1. Frosty getting aggressive off the kickoff. Pops it up into the opposing team's corner. Now Mimsy looking to pass it to Ruthel. Tiny gets there first. And a trade in demos there. Ball gets sent up. Mimsy on the wall for it, but whiffs it unfortunately. But so does Jelly. And now Ruthel's got it. Leaving it for Fluffy though. Ruthel kind of messed up, and a little bit of a double commit there. But no bad soil from Digital. Fluffy's going for a power shot across the field. Frosty with a good clear off the backboard. Trying to get to it, but Tiny beats him to it. Ruthel, high shot back towards the center of the field. Jelly pops it back up into his own corner. Fluffy catches it, tries to make a play. Ruthel challenges and naturally sends the ball back to the corner. Mimsy looking for a center. Nobody ready for it. Jelly actually clears it away. Frosty plays patient. Now going for a play of his own. Gets a shot, but unable to connect it. The ball gets sent away. Now popped up. Mimsy hits it back towards the wall. Jelly trying to get it past Digital there, and he does. Ruthel hits it back towards the corner. Tries to stop it. And Fluffy clears it away. Ruthel sending it back into a center position. Jelly clears it away once more. And now Tiny hits the ball towards the corner of the wall and gets the awkward touch. Getting it past Frosty there. And Mimsy unable to read it. Ruthel looking to try to make a play there. Frosty's there to cover the slack. Jelly clearing it away. Now Ruthel in his own corner looking to clear the ball, and he does. Now Mimsy's up for it. Doesn't get that far of a touch though. Ruthel sending it over to opponent's zone. pop up in the center position. A little bit too high, though. Frosty's not able to make anything happen. Jelly and a 50 from Ruthel. Sends the ball back over to Fluffy. That booms it across the field. Now Ruthel up for it, looking for Mimsy. Mimsy with a shot off the corner. Ruthel putting it back on target, and Mimsy unable to put it away. Now Ruthel, shot back towards the net. Tiny catches it off the backboard. And now Mimsy a shot, looking to center. 10 seconds left in the first match. Game's all tied up. Could be going to overtime here. 3 seconds. Tiny looking for a center. Frosty with the shot back. Got a random pop-up. EA app for some reason. Anyways, now we are in overtime. Jelly looking to make it a quick overtime, put it away, but hits the top corner of the net. And now we're in opponent's territory. Digital looking to finally end the game here. Mimsy of 50 pops the ball up. Frosty looking for a read, but sends it away for the net. And now Ruthel looking for Mimsy. Mimsy off the corner, and now Tiny clearing it. Frosty looking to make a play of his own. Carries it up off the backboard and bumps an Annihilation player in the process. Unfortunately, nothing was able to be scored there. Frosty over to Ruthel. Ruthel a shot towards the net. Off the corner, unfortunately. Mimsy trying to hit it back. Almost gets beat there. Now Ruthel needs to clear it away from his net. Good clear there. Out of dangerous territory. Tries to follow it up. Gets it past Fluffy, I believe. And now Frosty trying to put it on target. He does, but Tiny has the save. Another center. Jelly able to clear it away. Mimsy getting it past one player. Over to Frosty. Frosty with the shot towards the net. Fluffy with the clear. Now the ball goes back and forth between some players. Tiny with the clear. And now in Digital's corner, Ruthel looking to get it back over to center, and he does. Now looking for this center for his teammate. Mimsy with a shot wide of the net. Frosty with another shot, and he scores! Digital takes this first game. Well played there. Good little back and forth. I believe it was almost a 2-minute overtime. And this is only game one. Well played by both teams. Now we're looking to get into game two here. Digital's got some good momentum after this first game. Hopefully they are able to keep it up as the series goes on. Now we are getting into game two here. Ruthel winning the kickoff. Now Frosty immediately trying to get a shot off, but looks for Mimsy. Mimsy's not in a good position. Mimsy over to Ruthel. Ruthel forced to 50, pops the ball up, gets it past one, looking for Mimsy. Mimsy redirects it just wide of the net. Ruthel trying again, going on his own terms, and Mimsy steals the goal. Well, a way to assure that the ball goes in the net. And maybe Jelly had a save. But either way, good thing Mimsy was there to back him up. Jelly taking a shot. Having to fight Ruthel for possession, though. All just shot wide of the net. Now Ruthel with it. Tries to get it past Fluffy. Fluffy hits it over to the other corner. Jelly keeping Annihilation's possession there. But now Frosty quickly to take it back and looking for Mimsy in opponent territory. The ball gets cleared away. Now Mimsy back in opponent's territory again, looking for a center. That one gets cleared by Jelly. Ruthel takes a second and then finally goes for it, looking for Frosty off that pass on the wall. Mimsy looking for a center, gets it past 2. Jelly clears it away. Now Ruthel back on the attack. Mimsy sending it high over the net. Tiny with the clear. Frosty trying to make another play here. 50'd with Jelly, now sent to Ruthel. Jelly with another clear. Takes the advantage, but shoots it wide of the net. Doesn't get there in time. Mimsy saves it. Tiny shot high of the net. A good rebound off the backboard, and Jelly Dragon puts Annihilation Wave on the board. Good way to cover your team there. Tiny trying to clear the ball away from the net, but Ruthel quick on the counterattack and the rebound as well to score the second goal for Digital this game. Good play there. Mimsy winning the kickoff. Tiny quickly taking the possession after the kickoff, but Ruthel quick, oh my, on the counterattack too. Fluffy gets an awkward touch on the wall and Ruthel takes advantage, bearing no second to put in the net, giving Digital the 2-goal lead. Off the kickoff, Mimsy trying to take it to the ceiling to make a play. Shot from Jelly, saved by Ruthel. Ruthel looking for a bump after his play was finished. And Frosty plays the patience game and gets it past 2. Almost getting it past Jelly, but Jelly now has a shot on the net, and good play from Mimsy, able to clear it away. Now Fluffy on the counterattack. Popping it off the backboard. Ruthel doesn't get a handle on the ball quick enough. But now Frosty trying to take it away. Ball gets popped up. No defenders there, but Jelly gets back in time to clear it towards the corner. Now Ruthel looking for Frosty. Oh no, double commit there. Unfortunate. Frosty up for it, gets it past Jelly. Looking for Ruthel. Gets it towards the corner. Ruthel looking for a pass, a little bit high, but that's all right. Now Mimsy with it, playing the patience game, faking out Tiny. Another shot towards the center of the field, looking for a pass, but actually Tiny pops it up. Good pass from Ruthel. Frosty off the corner of the post. Ruthel trying to turn back around and clears the ball away towards the wall. Tiny looking for the bump after his play was finished on the wall and gets it. Now Ruthel wins the 50 and sends the ball in front of the net. Now Fluffy Geezer flicks it up, but Ruthel catches it. Goes for a counterattack here and gets it in the net, actually. And a play I didn't expect there. I guess Tiny didn't have the best angle to clear it, and he just shoots it right in the net. Mimsy may have messed up the kickoff there. Frosty is trying to clear the ball away. Left the ball in an awkward circumstance, and then Annihilation Wave is able to get the goal. I don't think Digital is too scared about that, though. They still have a 2-goal lead. Ruthel winning the kickoff, but Jelly sending the ball away over to Tiny. Gets it past Mimsy. Off the backboard, not a bounce that Jelly can predict, but Fluffy's there to only make it a 1-goal deficit. And now Digital's got to play a little bit more defense oriented here. They're only down by 1 now and still got to hold them off for 50 seconds. Frosty winning a 50. Making a play off the backboard. But Jelly clears it away, and now Ruthel puts a stop to it. Tries to read Tiny's shot there. And now Mimsy with it. Looks for a pass, and Ruthel saves it. Good pass over to Frosty, and a good clear from him as well. Gets it past Jelly. Frosty trying to get there first, but Tiny gets it past him. 10 seconds left. Digital just needs to hold him off here. Shot towards the net. And Frosty with the clear, and that should do it. One more goal for show, and it hits the floor. Oh no, Mimsy had the perfect opportunity. Robbed from him by the ball hitting the floor in the net. Still, Digital takes game 2. Up in the series, 2-1. Digital only needing 1 game left in the series in order to secure the win. But let's see how game 3 goes. Wow, okay. I didn't even get a word in to start this match. And Frosty's already put in the net. A good read out of him, though. Oh my goodness. Frosty playing the patience game, looking to try and clear it away. Gets it past 2. Gets it past 3, but the ball is not on target. It's shot wide of the net. Mimsy keeping it in Annihilation zone. Not for long, though, as Jelly booms it over to Digital's side. Now Frosty with it. Ruthel a little bit too close to him, though. And now Mimsy trying to get it past Tiny. Tiny forces a 50 out of him. And Jelly sends it back into Digital territory. Frosty, the only defender, waiting for Digital to finish their rotate, and Ruthel gets an awkward placement off the wall. And the ball goes wide of the net. Ruthel trying to get the ball out of Annihilation's hands. And now Mimsy up for it. Forces a 50 with Tiny. The ball gets sent high. Jelly sends it back on target. Ruthel with the clear. And now Mimsy finally takes a moment and booms the ball to the other side of the field. Jelly clearing it away from his net and getting it past Ruthel as well. Now Frosty on his own backboard looks for Ruthel on the ground to try to clear it away. A good attempt from Mimsy to try to put the shot in the net, and it leaves it for Frosty and Ruthel to make a play there, making Digital back up with 2 goals ahead. Off the kickoff here, Mimsy immediately taking the ball into opponent's territory. Jelly trying to clear it away, but Ruthel is with the aggression. Maybe that aggression might be punished there, because now Annihilation's quick on the counterattack. They almost scored a goal. Ruthel back in time to make the save. Now Mimsy trying to make a play there. Leaves it for Ruthel. Ruthel takes it in his own accord to score goal number 3. Well played there. Just under 3 minutes left in the match. Good save from Ruthel from that kickoff. It was almost in a bad spot there. Ball gets cleared away. Ruthel settled back in time for the recovery to make another clear. And now Frosty with 0 boost in the tank tries to clear it away, but Tiny's not going to allow it. And now Ruthel has another plan in mind, goes for the flip reset. Leaves it for Mimsy, gets a shot towards the net. It's sent wide though. Now Ruthel's the only one back as Mimsy just got demoed. And Jelly reads the rebound. And he puts it away. .2:15 left in the match. Digital still up by 2. Frosty trying to look for a center. And Mimsy gets an awkward flip. Ball gets shot towards the net and cleared by Fluffy. And now Jelly looking to make another clear. Ruthel sends it towards the net again. Now Tiny looking to gain possession, actually gets demoed by Ruthel. Looking for Frosty, and 50 by a teammate, and the ball gets sent high of the net. Awkward ball position. Frosty still able to read it though. Over to Ruthel, tries to put some more aggression and get a shot towards the net. And now Mimsy up for it. Gets saved by Jelly. Tiny clearing it away. Ruthel up for it. Fluffy looking to pass back to a teammate, but Ruthel hot on his trail. And now Mimsy hitting it towards the corner. Tiny getting it past Frosty and demoing him in the process. Sorry. Ruthel with a flip reset off the corner of the post, and Jelly with the save. Mimsy a good centered pass, and now Ruthel's the only one in net, and he's able to make a save on the shot from Fluffy. Pop towards the center of the field. Back and forth, Mimsy able to save it off the wall. Ruthel up for it. And now back into Annihilation's corner. Fluffy trying to make a pinch to clear it away, and Jelly is able to read it, but now no digital players back. Off the crossbar though. Ruthel gets some time, tries to clear it away. 10 seconds left on the clock. Digital's backing up. Fluffy with the aggression, trying to get a goal off. And Frosty hits it back towards Mimsy, and the ball hits the ground. Digital wins the game and wins the series at a full sweep. Well played by both teams, though. Annihilation Wave didn't go down without a fight. But that is going to be your series.